any questions I can get to, and then I will come back on later, hopefully. But today's a busy day because it's Avery's birthday and we're going to be kind of all over the place. So any questions that are important, get them in quick. Get them in quick because I won't be here long.
Did you know if you...
Let's see if I can find it on here. Yeah, I could stay on for like about a half hour. About a half hour, and then I got to get running. Anyhow, I updated the astrology update on my Instagram and also on TikTok if anybody's interested in that. Oh, I may be able to do it here too because I won't be on more than 3 times. I'll update it here too. Alpha for today. Anxiety and negativity is moving into the past when good news comes in. Maybe spending time with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. New beginnings on the horizon that lead to success. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news. Leo Sun, general. May have choices and options that are coming in around social activity, and life could change for you for the better quickly. No longer holding yourself back, life moves forward. Lay down the law, set boundaries if you feel like someone is overstepping, and a wish may come true. Maybe spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or possibly Air, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Red, general. Red, general. Maybe feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Money is coming in. Coming up with an idea for a side business, side project, side hustle. Maybe bringing in extra money, big picture. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders, and life begins to move forward. Negativity is moving into the past. And feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. That ambition may be coming in from the sun in Capricorn. I think a lot of people maybe feeling that state. Oh, thank you, Sarah. Avery, Sarah says happy birthday.
Thank you.
Cole, general. Cole, feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business, maybe bringing in more money. A disappointment will heal and move into the past, and somebody may make you an offer that will be hard to turn down. Old wounds heal and move into the past. You may be spending time with the Taurus, and you might be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Hi, Lucky. Mega love. Mega love. Okay, when it comes to love, you've got a wish that comes true, something happening that makes you happy around love. If you're undecided, don't make any decisions until you're ready. But walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, or anything that's been somewhat dysfunctional, needs to move into the past before life can move forward. And then you may feel relief about around a water sign coming in around love, and love may kind of move forward quickly once that happens. Sag rising for the week. Sag rising for the week. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and life begins to move forward. You may feel like an old wound or some kind of nonsense here is beginning to heal and move into the past. World is at your feet, and you may be spending time with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news. Lay down the law, set boundaries. Not bad, not bad. Summons, general. If you may be feeling like taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Maybe adding a new stream of income, which could be bringing in more money. Life may change for you for the better quickly. Listen to your intuition. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. You're no longer looking back on the past. Life is moving forward. You have the world at your feet. You may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. And life comes into balance. Cosmic, the weekend job for Jewelry Warehouse is a post from 2 months ago. I don't see them calling. How long do you see before me getting a new part-time weekend job? Well, you have a new job coming in quick. I mean, here's like part-time job, side hustle, side business, whatever that is. A disappointment heals, a wish comes true. More money comes in and a new journey begins. I'm going to say maybe before the end of this month, you'll have something in the works. Vartika, general. May have money coming in and you could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Listen to your intuition, a new journey begins. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news. Old wounds heal and move into the past. And you may reconnect with an old friend or someone you haven't seen in a while. A new journey begins around work, school, or business that could lead you to success quickly. Lucky, general. Can you hear me now? Let me know. You should be able to hear me now. I'm going to read Mayor over again. I just want to make sure. Yes. Okay. So this is spirit guidance. Queen of Air, independent, experienced, realistic, and witty. Objective decision making, clearing. All right, Avery.
You took the bag.
I'll get it. I'll get it.
Thank you.
Objective decision making, clearing away all that no longer serves you, seeing the humor in a situation. The Chariot, Archangel Metatron, an important achievement, self-discipline, willpower, public recognition. And Seven of Fire is defend your beliefs and your decisions, stand your ground, choose your battles wisely. Pretty good. Okay, I did.
You started with the turtle.
The turtle? All right, let me go get it. I'll be right back. Oh, this dog is so annoying. I'll get it. I'll get it. Cyrus, go lay down. Go lay down. Lay down. Oh my goodness. So hopefully we can get through this without another phone call. Okay. So I think Mare was the only person that I read for when the phone went out. Let me go back to the, I did satirizing. I think I'm up to Lucky for general. Lucky general. You have something nice happening around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home, redoing your home, whatever it is, it would be positive. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. A new journey may begin. Could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, and a disappointment heals and moves into the past. It could be the same situation, or it could be two different situations. You hear from someone, and a disappointment heals. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Money comes in, finances improve. Not too bad. Not too bad. Soul therapy, general. Soul therapy, general. Money coming in, finances may be improving, and then you might be feeling like you have choices and options around social activity that's pushing life forward. Thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study, you would be successful. An old wound is healing and moving into the past. Emily, near future for Jane and me. Near future for Jane and me. You've got communication coming in, and you may feel as if things are starting to function better with the Six of Pentacles. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and life begins to move forward. May feel relief around, the relationship functioning well, and then you may be planning travel. Not bad. Nat, love. Nat, love. Okay, when it comes to love, you've got areas of your life that have been stagnant may now start to move forward. Things get unstuck, and you may be ready for it. Making decisions to no longer hold yourself back. Life could be moving forward with Earth, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Although it may be a little slow and steady wins the race, things are still moving forward. Disconnecting from people, places, and things that have been unsuccessful or disappointing will help your love life move forward quicker. MR, why didn't I hear from O at all last night? May have just been feeling a little down and out and took time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. No real reason other than just being kind of tired and drained. Vartika, did you hear yours or no? Because I'll do it again if you didn't hear it. You may not have heard it. Serena loves single. You do have opportunity for new love to come in. A disappointment is healing and moving into the past, and things may change around love for you out of the clear blue sky with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Libra comes out very strong around you. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, brings in happiness, and life moves forward. You're also headed towards the 10 cups being full, so that's good. That's pretty good. M&M, love for Taurus. Love for Taurus. Taurus is a little slow and steady, wins the race, but they seem to be feeling content and well balanced where things are in their life right now. If they're currently with someone, they're probably happy and content. If they're not with anyone, they have Earth coming in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. They have water coming in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Their love life could change for the better quickly if they're not with anyone, meaning somebody may come in out of the clear blue sky, but the relationship itself is slow to move forward.
I should have a cat.
Yes, go ahead.
Okay, we have a big piggyback, but it's not a pig, it's a cat. What did they say?
They want to see the cat, so let's show them the cat here. All right,
no,
go ahead.
I'll hold it.
Oh, everybody thinks it's really cute. It's cute and fluffy.
Well, what's that? Actually fluffy?
It looks fluffy, though.
Yeah, it does fluffy.
It looks fluffy. Show empathy. A's energy for me after our recent conversation. Well balanced and grounded, but things are slow. Things are out of balance between the two of you. The two of you are not on the same page. And whatever that conversation was, it didn't really shift much. Well, conversations usually don't change anything, but Yeah, it's like the two of you are just not on the same page right now. And things are a little out of balance. Shaho, love reading. If you're currently in a relationship and it's dysfunctional, you may need to make the decision to leave it in the past if you want to see your love life move forward, because it looks like disappointments or heartaches could be keeping you stagnant. If you're in a well-functioning relationship and you've already left that in the past, things could move forward. Slow and steady wins the race. But anything that's heavy, weighed down, dysfunctional needs to move into the past. Anything that's misaligned. And then your love life may be moving forward with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Avery, I can't do all this right now, okay? You could do it yourself.
Okay.
Go in the kitchen and do it. And share a little with him.
Okay. I don't
All
mind
right. Bree, can I have a love reading for me and boyfriend Joseph B. Aquarius? Yeah, things look pretty good. Areas of your life that have been slow or stagnant with the Hangman in reverse should now start to move forward. Bringing in cause for celebration around romance, laying down the laws, setting boundaries may help things move forward to the next level. Now, Four of Wands is very positive. It could be taking the relationship to the next level and maybe moving in together. Whatever it is, it's positive. It even could be engagement. So keep that in mind. Slow and steady does win the race, but the relationship is stable and moving forward. So things look pretty good. Pretty good. Cosmic, what's the energy with Chase while I was chatting with the leasing guy? What are his thoughts about me? His energy is kind of neutral. He may think that you're overall a nice person, smart, intelligent, hardworking, down to earth. He's kind of neutral. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Sarah, do I have a past life connection with my sister D? Sorry to irritate you with past life. Oh, I don't care. But I'm just curious. Okay, let's see. I do think that you have a past life connection. I think that we probably have past life connections with most people. I think that. Did you ever read the book? Oh my God, what was its name? In the name? Many Lives, Many Masters. Such a good book. It was such a good book. What the hell was the name of the doctor? I don't know, but the name of the book is Many Lives, Many Masters. Very interesting read. Twinkle. When is love that feels magically exciting going to come in? That's limerence. You're looking for limerence. Unfortunately, I mean, love can be exciting in the beginning, but people that are chasing like butterflies, magnetism, I never felt like this before, that's limerence. That's, you know, that's like the feeling of a kind of fantasy. Real life grounded love isn't like that. I mean, it could be a little bit in the beginning, but real grounded, stable love, yeah, that's chasing limerence, which unfortunately, if that's what you're looking for, you might not find it. And it happened to one of my friends where her and her sister used to argue all the time about that. Her sister used to say, you need to find a partner who is like, look at it like it's a business decision. And she used to say, no, I want to feel magic. I want to feel sparks. And the two of them butt heads forever. The first sister, the business decision maker, got married young, like 26, and is still married today. And that's how she looked at her relationship. The other sister didn't date anybody for 12 years because she was chasing the magic, the sparks. Every time she felt that, it was always with somebody that didn't want to know her. And when she finally met the person she married, she didn't even understand whether or not she liked him. She's like, I think I was asked out on a date. Hadn't been out on a real date in 12 years. And I was like, well, what happened? So she told me the story. And I'm like, okay, just go and see what happens. So she goes out on a date with him. I'm not kidding. I remember it was Labor Day weekend. We're talking after the new year. She's like, I still don't know if I like him. She's like, I keep seeing him. She's like, I guess I like him, but she's like, I don't know. And I'm like, okay, just keep going with it. She married him. So I think that the issue that you're having here is that you're looking for something that is somewhat of a fantasy, and there is opportunity for love around you, but you don't want to give it a chance, or you may not be open to it, and that's what's keeping you stagnant. Signs that show up around you are Taurus, Cancer, and Libra. But you may have to make the decision to connect with somebody that you're like, I'm just not really interested. I don't feel it. And that's what happened with my friend when she wound up with her husband. And it went on for a long time. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. It was after New Year, right? Her and her mom were shopping the sales. And her mother's like, why don't you buy something for his mother now? You know, get it on sale, give it to her next year. And she texts me. She goes, I'm out with my mother shopping. She wants me to buy his fucking mother a gift for next year. And I don't even know if I fucking like this guy. She sends him the text message instead of me. And then she texted me. She's like, oh my fucking God, you don't even know what I just did. I can't remember how she got out of it, but she married him, so it worked out. I don't remember how she got out of that. That's pretty bold. Anyway. Anyhow. Martisha, I keep circling back to the Kia Sorento. It's more than I want to pay after adding Gap. Will I be able to maintain the payments? I think you will be able to swing it. Yeah, I think you will be able to swing it. Cosmic, is Chase attracted to me? I find him cute, but I don't think he will ever approach me because he's very professional at work and I'm a resident. Somebody told me he's single. I think he does think you're attractive. Yeah. Yeah, I don't see him as approaching you right now, but I do think he finds you attractive. You know, the question about the Kia, the interest rates are still probably crazy, but the interest rates may come down at some point and you may be able to refinance it because it's the interest that's making that payment high. That's what I experienced when I had the car issue. Like, the cars weren't that expensive, but it was the goddamn interest. Interest may come down, or you may be able to refinance it at some point. And that'll bring the payment down. Pozol Kovaya, Monday General. Anxiety eases and moves into the past and life begins to move forward. You may be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Disappointments heal and move into the past when you're clear about your wants and needs. A wish comes true. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Paying off a bill of debt or a loan could make you feel relief. You may receive good news Monday. Carol Ann, do you just have do you just want a general or do you have a question? What's to come for me? Okay, what's to come for me? General. Cause for celebration comes in around finances improving for you this year, like early this year, maybe between now and the end of April. You've got the world at your feet with new beginnings. Disappointments are healing and moving into the past. You may be spending time with Earth, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You have choices and options that come in around social activity. You may be working on a new creative project or creative hobby. Paying off a bill of debt or a loan can make you feel relief. You have an air sign around or an air sign coming in, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You do have a committed relationship here. If you're already with this person, your current relationship should be well functioning. If you're not with anyone, there may be an air sign coming in. Cosmic, is it possible the warehouse jewelry job can still call despite old post? Or will I end up with a new job? I'm so over the current weekend job. I think you could still hear from the jewelry place. I wouldn't be shocked if they keep that up there all because I think that they probably always need people, or they may have a high turnover because it's a weekend thing. MR, did it discourage O and the party, and partly why he didn't call me back last night when I told him about D and that I'm not ready and need to take things slow? I don't think so, because I think he kind of agrees. I think he feels the same with his past. The thing is that that may be like you said, take it slow, so he didn't call. You know, he's like, I'm going to take it slow. And I think he was kind of feeling tired and worn out, and he was like, okay, let me just give tonight a rest. But I don't think it was discouraging or anything. I think he sort of agrees with that. Cinnamon, love for January. Well, you do have commitment coming in. I can't swear this is going to happen in January because we're already at the 10th. But this is coming in regardless. The 2 is there maybe in February or maybe within the next couple of months. You have a new journey that may begin. Slow and steady wins the race, but the weight of the world slips off your shoulders. May have new energy coming in. Could be a Sagittarius. You do have life coming into balance. You may even have a Capricorn coming in. You have romance heating up. Exploring your options could lead to success here. You have Sagittarius and Capricorn coming in. I think you're going to find commitment in the next couple of months. MR, is O talking or seeing other women? No, not as of right now. Nope. Yvette, general for art career in 26. I want to get a good contract. I want to get a good contract. In 2026, you probably will get a good contract. You have disappointments healing and cause for celebration coming in. Life is moving forward with the world at your feet. Old wounds are healing with a new journey on the horizon. Exploring your options leads to success. Pretty good. Pretty good. Dr. Sony, career reading. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and life begins to move forward when you listen to your intuition. Money comes in, finances improve. Choices and options come in when you explore your options and you're clear about what you want. When it comes to your career, you have a new journey on the horizon. Not bad. Pallavi, love. Pallavi, love. Listen to your intuition and explore your options when it comes to love. You got water here, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Happiness coming in. When you listen to your intuition, you also may have a Sagittarius coming in. Making decisions that push life forward. Romance heats up and life moves forward towards greener pastures. Sudeshni, love for me and Aquarius. Why is he angry? Is there a third party? Does this person have a history of having third parties? Because there could be. Yeah, he may be taking out some frustration on you. Yeah, things between you and him are out of balance, and there is deceit around the situation. He's feeling resentful about something, but whatever it is, it'll get revealed. I would have a conversation about it. If he has a history of having third parties, yeah, it's probably with the 3 of Cups in reverse. Yvette, connection with EN until the next few weeks or months. Slow and steady wins the race around this situation, but expressing your wants and needs could be helpful. I don't see all that much changing over the next couple of months, but things look pretty stable. You have the world at your feet, and keeping the lines of communication open may be helpful. It depends where you are in this relationship. I don't see commitment here. You have the 2 of Cups in reverse, which could be a problem if you're already in a committed relationship. If you're not, it just may mean that there's not commitment coming in on the immediate horizon. Things are going to stay the way they are. But it looks well functioning. Emma R., will I hear from O today or tonight? Yeah, you will. You will. You should. Purely, Roger and I are planning to buy a new gadget, but we're still a bit short on money. Will we be able to buy it before the end of this month? Yeah, I think you will be. Yep. I think you'll be able to figure it out before the end of the month. Vicky, general for tomorrow. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news. Cause for celebration comes in around life moving forward and you're ready for it. Maybe spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You may be feeling like life is beginning to function better and happiness is coming in. Listen to your intuition and take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Avery, go see what he wants, please.
He wants more cheese. That way and a lot of cheese. Oh, but you want more cheese?
No, go get his bowl and distract him. Davey, general for the next 3 weeks. For the next 3 weeks, you have the world at your feet. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, and life could change for you for the better quickly. Maybe spending time with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Maybe spending time with a Virgo. Adrian, planning to write a job application by email. Will I do the job application in email correctly? Yes, I think you will, and there's opportunity for growth and change for the better around this situation. Pretty good. Pretty good. Firsha, general. Maybe connect with an old friend or someone that you haven't seen in a while. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward. A wish comes true around finances improving. Slow and steady wins the race, but you may find that career is moving forward with more money coming in. Career, work, school, business, whatever you do all day, there's new opportunity coming in. D for today. D for today. New beginnings are on the horizon that could lead you to success around work, school, or business. Lay down the laws, set boundaries in areas of your life that have been stagnant may now start to move forward. Solution to a problem is in front of you. You'll figure it out before the end of the day. Negativity moves into the past. You could be spending time with an Aries. Oh, thank you, Vicky. I'll let her know as soon as she comes back in here. Lady Sunshine, any good blessings coming to my near future? Choices and options come in around social activity. Don't look back on the past. Life is moving forward. Lay down the law, set boundaries. New beginnings lead to more money coming in. Vicky says happy birthday.
Thank you.
Want me to open that?
And these are distracting him, okay? So keep these in here while I am going to go shut the door.
Are you going to go eat this?
Okay.
There's Woodstock on it. It's just so cute. Woodstock is so freaking cute.
I'm back. He'll open the other one.
You want me to open this one too? Oh, it's another green one. Got Woodstock on it. What flavor is it?
It's probably green grape or green apple.
Green apple, we don't know.
I can open it, but green apple does not taste like this.
Iris, how does Esther Leo feel for me? May find you to be somebody who is strong, kind-hearted, confident, ambitious, a loyal friend, somebody who is down to earth, somebody who is compassionate. Pretty good. Avery, Nicole says happy birthday.
Thank you.
Brenda, what's coming in general for today and tonight? Old wounds heal and move into the past and life begins to move forward. You have Cause for celebration coming in around like teamwork. So cooperation and compromise leads to success. Maybe spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Slow and steady wins the race. Money comes in or news of money comes in. You've got the world at your feet.
Green apple.
It's mint green apple?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Everybody's saying happy birthday, Avery. Lady Sunshine, Amy. She's 6 years old today.
Yeah.
Amy for the next 48 hours for Sunny. Lay down the law, set boundaries. This person should set boundaries, especially if somebody's trying to overstep. There's growth, change, and transformation coming in around personal relationships for the better. Money comes in areas of this person's life that have been stagnant should now start to move forward. They'll walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve them. Brolic says happy birthday. Essence says happy birthday. Magician's heart. Love. Magician's heart. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Anything that's been weighing heavy on you, anything that's been upside down or disastrous, needs to move into the past and don't look back. And then life may be moving forward with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. David says happy birthday, Avery. Oh, you're welcome, Avery. Daisha, will my current relationship last with Robert the Gemini? Will we work it out?
Mama,
Nothing lasts forever, so I'm not going to say that it's going to last forever, but you do have, I don't see an ending in the near future. You've got the Fool in reverse, which means something gets revealed that needs to be dealt with, but negativity will move into the past with choices and options that leads to success. New love, what does Linevie want with me? What do you mean? What does Linevie want? What are we talking about? Migu, you know what the issue is with a lot of people? If you're asking what somebody wants with you, like in other words, if you're asking if this person wants a relationship, the issues are you're not taking the situation into your control. Like, what do you want from the situation? Why are we asking what they want? If they're not being clear about what they want, then you need to figure it out. You know what I mean? Like, you need to say, I want to be in a relationship. I want to date. Are you interested? But when we keep giving our power to somebody else to make the decision or the choice for us, we lower our vibration. When our vibration is low, we don't attract things to us. So every time somebody says, well, what does he want with me? It's like negating what you want from the situation. It's like, well, I'll just sit around and wait until he tells me what he wants from me. But I don't know who this person is or what you're looking for. But it's really about what you want from the situation, not what the other person wants. She contacted you, but what, like, who is she? You know what I'm saying? Like, what does she want from you? I don't know. You call her back. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, what is it that you want from the situation? Is it a work relationship? Is it best friends, old friends, somebody I haven't seen in a while? But regardless, what is it that you want from her? And if it's nothing, don't call her back. But we keep giving people the power. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, we can't use the cards to avoid a situation. So it's about what you want from this person. If you don't want this person in your life, ignore her. It doesn't matter what she wants. You see what I mean? If you're interested in a connection or whatever, then call the person back. But we give too much to other people. You know, like, I'm not going to call her back unless I know what she wants. Cards don't answer like that because the cards aren't here to prevent you from making a mistake. The cards are here to give you the energy of a situation, but you need to know what you want from the situation. Anyway, I need to know exactly what the connection is before I can answer, because I don't know. I don't know. We ended a situation in a fight, so I have no clue why she contacted me. Okay, let's look. She may be feeling bad about it. But once again, if you feel like this person is whatever it is that happened, I wouldn't bother getting back to her. Fool is in reverse. Something may get revealed that needs to be dealt with. So she could call you back and leave another message saying, hey, listen, I was an asshole. I'm sorry, whatever. Make the decision depending on how you feel. Now, there are choices and options that come in around this situation, but I don't see all that much changing. So if you felt like things were out of balance, you put in all the effort, didn't get much out of it, I wouldn't even bother. If you feel bad about the situation and you want to reconnect, that's fine. That's your choice. But I wouldn't expect much is changing. Another thing I would think about before you make your decision is how much time has passed. Is it 2 weeks? I wouldn't even bother. If you're like, look, I'm done with this shit. In 2 weeks, not much has changed. If this is something that happened last year, you may want to reconsider. But it's your choice. You got to figure it out. I don't think much has changed around this situation. It may bring in more like anxiety than you need, but it's up to you. Anyway. See, I don't know about other people, but because I was such a people pleaser, I would have called the person back. I don't do that anymore. I don't do that anymore. Like if I were in a situation that I felt wasn't functioning, because people will sing you a song and a dance and they may be good for 3 days, but then they go back to being who they are. But like I said, it's your choice. And make it your decision and not anybody else's. Migu for the next 24 hours. Slow and steady wins the race. You might be feeling like you have a long road ahead of you. I don't know what the circumstance is, but whatever it is, perseverance will get you over the hump. Maybe spending time with an Aries, could be spending time with a Scorpio. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Avery, Iris, Nav, and Space Hippie Girl all are wishing you a happy birthday. Also, be wise.
Who else?
I will tell you as they come in.
Thank you.
Yvette, I answered the love one for Ian over the next few weeks. Oh, Avery, our Amy sent a happy birthday message.
Thank you.
Be Wise wants the blue oracle. Ten of Fire. Too much work, accept help from others. Life is out of balance. Stress-related health concerns. Life experience, Archangel Chamuel. A significant life event, a powerful relationship, a powerful revelation that leads to change. Time to spread your wings. The Dreamer, Archangel Metatron, a leap of faith. Follow your dreams, unexpected opportunities. Pretty good. She was a mean person to you. Don't contact her. She gets this. Because that's not changing. That's not changing. To hell with her. How do you like that? Just rewind it, Yvette. It's still there. Nav, will Elsie cancel her trip and stay back this upcoming week? I don't think she's going to cancel that trip. I'm not convinced that she's going to. Right, it is. Oh my God, I'm 15 minutes past due. I have to wrap it up. There's no moderators here, right? Okay, I'm going to wrap it up because I have to take her. She's got lessons. But I will try my best to come back on later. If not, I'll be on TikTok. I'll be somewhere later. Thank you all very much for being here. Sorry I got to run out so fast, but it's a crazy day.